All right. So I want to make sure that we have clarity. Can you specify when you say she's a threat to the institution so we can have a direct dialogue?
Okay. So when I say a threat to the institutions of the Republic, I'm really talking about the constitutional institutions. So the Constitution is a very finely wrought document. It's created after an enormous amount of consideration. And the checks and balances of the Constitution, ranging from the legislature and to the executive to the judiciary, those things, messing with the actual institutions is, in fact, quite dangerous.
Pause. Can I inject? So
Sure.
when you say messing with, so we have somebody, our previous president, Donald Trump, right, who appointed people into the Supreme Court, right?
Yes.
And that have now put in act, they reversed Roe versus Wade, but they also put in act that a president can, under official acts, has immunity, legal immunity. So you don't think that messing with the three branches of governments that are official checks and balances in this country, what is based and paramount of the Constitution, which keeps it intact?
So as a constitutional lawyer, that's a fundamental mischaracterization of the Supreme Court decision. So the Supreme Court decision that you're referring to actually sets up a variety of sort of different options as to official actions by the president. There are unofficial actions by the president of the United States. If the president were to be sued for murdering somebody, for example, that would be outside the realm of official acts of the president of the United States. Then there are official acts of the president of the United States, which would be, for example, the president of the United States signs a tariff or executive order.
Understood.
And then there's sort of middle ground. The middle ground sets up a presumption that the president may have official action. It can be overcome by showing a cost to the actual cost of the system. That's what the Supreme Court decision says. So mischaracterizing